This particular installment of Brett's Play is brought to you by Rich Bitch Sandwiches with Cheese. I never liked the cheese ones.
That's an actual sandwich?
Ritz Fitz Sandwiches with cheese.
Oh, because we're eating Ritz.
Jesus, Michael. Young Jesus. Oh, so
Excuse me.
You're being craven. What's next?
You don't know?
I don't know. You keep a lookout for them. You might want to turn your spider sense on so you can look out for them gold spider icons because you almost dead.
Okay.
But anyway, like I always preferred the.
And it gives me
Oh
money.
no, there's poison ivy over here. Oh, it's all so scratchy.
Oh no! Get out of there! Just gonna do like that back handspring.
Oh man, it's just so bad. Don't come over here. Somebody call camp counselor Jerry and tell him to bring the topical ointments.
Like, I'm thinking I gotta go with the spider. Whoa!
Holy crap.
Okay.
Does a spider shit in the bush?
It's the woods.
I know. You're the woods.
Shit on your bush.
Hey, look, there's a special spider.
It's a gold
It's a Skulltula.
It's a gold sculptula.
You gotta get it. Yeah, that's how you get it. Use your sticking powers. There you go. One of 8 hidden spiders. Congratulations.
And so Golden Spider number 1 was absorbed into my essence.
Into my essence.
We are Sculptula.
Oh, so you have.
Oh, Craven's not dead.
Yeah, you just weakened and beat the shit out of him. Look behind me. There's some health. I bet you want that. You can't have it. You will not get through my Russian ass to it without a fight. So yeah, the power of the galaxy Tab S is giving him teleportation abilities.
I'll tap that S.
I went to download that app, but oh, that would have been awesome if we were doing it in surround sound.
Yeah, my house don't be like that.
Yeah, it don't. It could be. I could have brought all my speakers and stuff.
Man, I think we'll manage.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Also, what would it matter? The speakers of our audience wouldn't be surround sound.
We don't know that.
I'm looking at Brett again.
It would be cool if we could do this in surround sound. Not like it would really matter for anything but the game sound. And here's hoping that you're not watching this because I am going to put up some long plays eventually. Not necessarily of this game, but
You mean just like all the way through and no episode thing? Just what's a long play?
just like a video of gameplay footage.
Oh.
And like no talking over it or anything.
Oh yeah.
And those are really good for people who like, you know, like, oh man, I had that game as a kid. I can't remember what it was called. Maybe if I look on YouTube, I can figure it out. So I found out, you know, some of my nostalgic games through long plays before. Or just
Hey, Mace. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bird eater that you bought.
What am I destroying these? Oh, buttons.
Yeah, you gotta hit each one of them, and it raises that platform and unlocks part of the door at the top.
Okay. Oh,
This looks like some kind of crazy jungle mall.
I was thinking like. Yeah. Okay.
Then when you get to the end, you have to fight Turok the dinosaur hunter.
I feel like if you said jungle anything, I would have just agreed with you. You know, because of the jungle.
Looks like some kind of crazy jungle library. Looks like some kind of totally nuts jungle car wash.
Feels like a pretty good jungle amphitheater.
Well, that one makes a lot of sense, actually.
It's like a pretty good jungle strip joint.
Jungle boogie, blue, blue, jungle boogie.
Oh, I gotta.
Eat a pocket.
So sorry, I don't need walls. Let me just.
Or you shouldn't go all the way up because you're not going to be able to find the.
You're right. I'll
Well,
dive bomb.
there was one. What is he? When in doubt, you just use the age-old.
Dive kick?
No, like you just like. Oh, there are enemies here. I guess that's where I need to be.
Oh yeah. Web zip. Platform. Oh,
There's
buttons.
one. And go kick it with your feet. I don't know why you gotta do the web thing. I guess you do have to kick it especially hard or
I
something.
mean, it's like a rock and a wall. It's not exactly like a button.
I guess. Spider-Man's just being super dramatic. Check this out, guys!
It's like, God, stop showing off, Peter. Like, I can fucking open dimensions.
It's like Madam Web's just patronizing him in the background. Like, I think she's just such a superhero with his web swinging and his fists. I can think my way out of my problems.
You know, I actually heard there's like a fan edition of of the Harry Potter series called like Harry Potter and the something rational something. Apparently, it's like what would have happened if Harry was raised by rational like thinkers and scientists as the Dursleys instead of like ignorant Dursleys.
The Dursleys.
Yeah.
I want to release one called like Harry Potter and the Limp Biscuits, where he was raised by Fred Dursley. I did it all for the Nimbus. What the Nimbus? What the Nimbus? What? You can take that snitch and put it up your yeah. Oh my God! What a horrible band.
That would be you mean actual Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Ben!
I made myself sad.
Oh. Do you think Peter says that and he's like, oh, I wish I didn't say uncle. I wish this wasn't this thing.
Whoever made that up just knew Spider-Man would be offended by it someday. I always wondered why it was say uncle. I'd never want to be anybody's uncle, because that's just like the creepiest relation you can be to somebody.
The brother of someone's parent?
Well, I mean, you know, you just like, it's like one of those joke relations. You know, just like New Jersey is the joke state. Like, uncle is the joke relation. And it's usually a rapey kind of joke.
Yeah, well, it is the one with the most connotations, I guess.
Yeah.
Aside from Godfather, which has the coolest connotations. I believe.
Right, it's way cooler than, like, I...
Thanks to that one movie.
I've actually never seen that, and I'm both Italian and Catholic.
Well, I mean...
It's a crime.
Well, yeah. But there's certain... What is it? Why can I move for a second?
Not sure. You're saying about The Godfather?
Yeah, I mean, it's... Not everyone's... It's okay to have not seen a movie that's popular, even though you would probably have enjoyed it. Just sometimes it doesn't happen.
I absolutely hate it when people are like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you haven't seen Here to Do."
Despite the fact that you and the Red One both have wanted me to see Jurassic Park and Jaws and...
Well, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Okay.
Okay, it's mostly her. It's mostly her spearheading the movement.
Well, I am being a little hypocritical when I do that, but the thing is that, like, while I rag on you a little bit, because those are absolutely, like...
They are. I did enjoy them.
Spielbergian masterpieces of cinema that are quintessential and everybody should see. It's not your fault you never saw them. You know, it's not your fault that nobody was ever like, do you want to watch Jurassic Park or Jaws or whatever?
Yeah.
And therefore, like, people shouldn't get onto you about it. They should just be like, well, let's be proactive and watch it if you want to.
Which we did, and that's why I don't hate it when Lindsay does.
Right. But, like...
I said her name.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
You can say her name, just don't use her full name. But anyway, like, I had a list of movies like that, and some of them, like, that I've seen, thanks to the Laserdisc format in large part.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, you gotta hit one more button to get the platform all the way up. I'm not sure if it's that one.
No, that's like the final, like showing me what my button status
It's
is.
Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
Anyway, there it is, I think. Okay, cool. So yeah, beat up those guys. But I saw Ghostbusters for the first time the other day with Caitlin and Connor.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen it?
A long time ago. I couldn't tell you, I know the gist of it.
It's pretty good. It's one of those things that's like, I mean, it's not nearly as bad before I say this, but like, I freaking hate Elvis.
Oh, the king?
Yeah,
the star?
Like
Elvis?
the Elvis.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what everybody's big deal about Elvis is. And he has all this merchandise, and like, people just go nuts and are totally obsessed with Elvis. And, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think he's, like, a completely horrible musician. I mean, I just think he's really overdone. Like, the fandom ruins him for me, like so many other things in 2015, but he was ahead of that curve. But,
yeah.
Anyway, what was I talking about in the first place? What was I comparing to? all this?
Ghostbusters?
Yeah, so Ghostbusters is a really good movie. I just don't understand why people like
Hype it?
are so crazy nuts about it. Like, it was good. Don't get me wrong. I really liked it.
It's
but-
probably because like there's like likable things that recur in it, like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I mean, yeah, it's funny,
The,
but it's just a movie. I mean, like, I don't think it's worth all of this crazy. I love how he was just standing on the air for a second there.
Yep.
I'm Spider-Man. I can fall. Cool.
Like I don't. How do I button?
It's the hardest button to button. What are you doing?
I missed a button.
No, you didn't. You got to go back all the way up and hit it.
It said platform 3 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
IGN. Sorry.
MLG Pro.
I
feel like that's just a label they put on stuff to sell gaming things.
Oh, yeah.
That they
Oh,
actually
look at
don't do
that.
anything with. Yeah, just hit this button.
Oh, the fifth button. The button doesn't open up until you get to the.
Yeah. So on the next
Next.
episode of Brett's Play, we will see where this platform goes.
My butt.